Hey everyone, and welcome back to Gotta Go Orlando. Today we are covering all the foodie and beverage items you will find at Epcot's International Flower and Garden Festival 2026. So get ready foodies, spring is officially arriving at Disney World from March the 4th through to June the 1st. Yes, the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival is back, and trust me, you're going to want to come hungry. We're looking at over 20 outdoor kitchens this year with more than 75 brand new menu items. And don't forget to grab your festival passport to join the Garden Graze. It's a delicious food stroll, buy 5 specific treats, get your stamps, and you'll score an exclusive prize at the Pineapple Promenade. All the Garden Graze items on this foodie guide will be marked with this stamp. Also, do yourself a favour and save time, grab a Disney gift card wristlet. They come in cute Spike the Bee or Orange Bird designs, and they make paying for your snacks way easier when your hands are full of bao buns. But don't forget, it's not just about food. The park is in full bloom with stunning character topiaries, exclusive merch, and the Garden Rocks concert series, rocking the American Gardens Theatre every single night. I don't know about you, but I am starving just talking about this. So let's dive into the full 2026 menus and see what the Epcot chefs have cooked up this year. So our first stop is World Celebration for the Florida Fresh menu, located at CommuniCore Plaza, available from March 4th through to May the 25th. And the first item is conch fritters with key lime aioli. This is minced or diced conch meat, a large firm marine mollusk / sea snail, mixed into seasoned batter, then deep fried until golden brown and served with that key lime aioli. The next item on the menu is the blackened fish slider with fried green tomato and Cajun remoulade on a brioche bun. This item is new to the festival this year. Then for the sweet we have the Florida strawberry shortcake with vanilla pound cake, fresh Driscoll's strawberries, strawberry sauce, whipped cream and strawberry crumbs. Then for your beverages we have the cucumber watermelon slushy, non-alcoholic, a cucumber watermelon slushy with gin, a Crooked Can Brewing Company lemon flowers lager, which is new for this year, an Orange Blossom Brewing Co Starlight papaya pilsner, brewery Omegang melon falls watermelon kolsch, and a beer flight. The next menu you want to keep your eyes open for is Epcot's Farmer's Feast menu, located in the CommuniCore Hall, available from the 4th of March to May the 10th, and the Early Blossom menu available from 4th of March through to the 5th of April. And the first item on the menu here is the grilled asparagus with pancetta bacon, spring peas, frise lettuce, a truffle sherry vinaigrette, all topped off with a soft poached egg. The next item on the menu is a scallop with spring pea risotto, white lemon butter and gremolata. Then your sweet for this area is the blueberry crumble cake with blueberry lemon zest, soft serve and blueberry compote. Staying in the same location, now we're looking for the springtime menu. This will be available from April the 6th through to May the 10th. And the first item is the halloumi tomatoes and fresh mozzarella with shallot vinaigrette, sourdough croutons, pesto, micro basil and balsamic pearls. Next on the menu is the grilled beef strip sirloin, served with tomato risotto, tomato beurre blanc and basil pesto. Then for your sweet we have a peach cobbler with cinnamon gelato and streusel topping. And then here is your list of beverages available at this location from March the 4th through to May the 10th. Next we're heading to World Nature for the brand new Nectar hosted by AdventHealth menu, located at the Land Kiosk. And the first item is a tuna poke bowl with edamame, avocado, mango, red pickled onions, seaweed salad, fura cake and umami sauce on a bed of sticky rice, and it's new for this year. Then we have another poke bowl, but this is a plant-based version and is a part of the Garden Graze stroll, so get that stamp. There's also a second stamp available for the coconut panna cotta with a cherry gelée and matcha crumb, topped with a citrus cookie, plant-based meringue, and flower confetti. It's plant-based and new for this year. Just the one beverage at this location, and it's the Frozen Island Escape. This is Minute Maid Peach and Mango Smoothie, featuring an Outshine frozen mini fruit pop. It's non-alcoholic and new for this year. If you're finding this video helpful, please don't forget to smash subscribe, and if you're watching on TV, all you have to do is scroll up on your remote and you'll see the subscribe button below the play line, as it really does help our channel grow. Next, we want to be heading to the land for the Sunshine Seasons menu. Just 2 items at this location. The first is a Mickey shaped lemon violet macaroon, which is new to the menu for this year, and an orange cream milkshake topped with whipped cream, an orange cookie, and a citrus macaroon. This item is non-alcoholic. Next, you want to be heading to the walkway between World Showcase and the Imagination Pavilion for the beach grub menu. And the first item on the menu here is the seafood bake with shrimp, mussels, clams, andouille sausage, red potatoes, corn on the cob, persilade butter, a white wine broth, and topped off with grilled sourdough. Next is another garden graze item, and it's the grilled street corn on a cob with savoury garlic spread featuring Boursin dairy-free garlic and fine herb cheese. This item is plant-based. Then for your sweet, we have the orange cream bar with vanilla bean orange mousse covered in a chocolate shell with marshmallow meringue. This is new to the menu, and here is the selection of beverages which are available at this location. Remember, you can screenshot these cards to help you in Epcot on your Flower and Garden Festival day. Also located in this area, you're going to want to keep your eyes open for the Yacht Grub menu, and the first item on this menu is the trio of dips and chips. This is house-made potato chips with whipped feta dip and candied lemon, caramelized onion dip and caviar, and pimento cheese and pickles. Next on the menu here is the Captain's Board, a selection of cheeses and cured meats with seasonal accompaniments. This item is new to the menu for this year. Then also we have one beverage, the Limoncello Basil Sparkling Cocktail. This is sparkling wine, Seagram's Club Soda, and limoncello liqueur. The next menu in this location is the Swirled Showcase menu, and the first item on the menu is soft serve in a waffle cone, available in vanilla, blueberry, and a new plant-based Dole Whip Peach. Then we also have a lemon sorbet in a waffle cone, which is also plant-based. And the final sweet is a liquid nitrogen honey mascarpone cheesecake with fresh honey, granulated honey, and honey mead berry compote. This item is presented by the National Honey Board. Then your beverages for this location are the Central 28 Beer Company Elderflower Pale Ale and the Lemon Elderflower Float. This is lemon sorbet and Central 28 Beer Company Elderflower Pale Ale. Next, we are heading to World Discovery for the BRUNCHCOT menu near Test Track. And the first item on the menu here is the avocado toast with marinated tomatoes featuring Boursin dairy-free garlic and fine herb cheese on toasted ciabatta, and this is plant-based. The next item is new for this year, and it's the shrimp and grits. This is blackened shrimp and cheddar cheese grits with tasso ham gravy, bell peppers, onions, and andouille sausage. Also new for this year is the French toast with cinnamon, cereal cream and caramel sauce. Then for your beverages at this location, we have the fruit cereal shake, which is vanilla soft serve and fruit flavoured breakfast cereal. It's non-alcoholic. Then we have the Three Daughters Brewing Coffee Blonde Ale and a peach Bellini, which is sparkling wine and peach puree. Also near Test Track, you will find the refreshment station hosted by Coca-Cola menu. This location is just beverages, and the first is a Coca-Cola Cherry Float, non-alcoholic and new for this year. And then there is a Coca-Cola Cherry Float Zero Sugar, also non-alcoholic and new for this year. Our next stop is Connections Eatery menu, and the first item on this menu is the Hot Honey Chicken Sandwich. This is a southern fried chicken sandwich with hot honey, red cabbage slaw and pickles on a brioche bun. Next on the menu we have the Pizza Bianca anchor. 2 slices of freshly baked pizza topped with roasted wild mushrooms, garlic cream, mozzarella, cheese blend, truffle oil and thyme, and it's new for this year. Then for your beverage at this location, it's the Garden Glimmer. This is Empress 1908 gin, Dole pineapple juice, lemon juice and almond flavoured syrup, and it's topped off with a dried pineapple circle. This item is new for this year. Next we're moving over to the Odyssey for the citrus blossom menu, and the first item on the menu here is the orange sesame tempura shrimp with orange chili sauce. Next we have a garden graze item, and it's the lumpia with plant-based pork, green papaya salad and yuzu sweet and sour. This item is plant-based. The next 2 items on the menu here are sweets, and we're starting off with a cinnamon beignets tossed in lemon sugar, lemon glaze and honey mead blueberry compote, and it's new to the menu. Next we have a lemon tart with lemon curd, blood orange fluid gel, plant-based meringue and raspberry powder. This item is also plant-based. Next for your beverages we have the orange lemon smoothie served with a souvenir orange bird sipper, and it's non-alcoholic. Then we have the Ace cider orange groves hard cider, which is new, a Central 28 Beer Company grapefruit pale ale, also new. Then we have the Brewdog Brewing Company 5 lime cerveza. This is also new. Then there's a beverage flight where you can try all of these beers, and a key lime wine slushy as seen in the image here. Now we're going to head right out into World Showcase, and our first stop is the walkway between the Imagination Pavilion and World Showcase itself for the Honey Bee-stro hosted by National Honey Board menu. And the first item on the menu is the chicken and waffles. This is crispy chicken and a sweet honey bacon cornbread waffle with whipped honey butter and orange blossom honey. The next item is new to the menu, and it's the honeycomb bowl with herb quinoa, honey whipped goat cheese, poached apples and hot honey cornflour topped with a honey tule. Then for the beverages we have the frozen peach cobbler with streusel, non-alcoholic, a Brew Hub Nectar Bloom IPA, which is new, a Florida Orange Groves Winery Orange Blossom Honey Wine, and a frozen peach cobbler with blueberry vodka and streusel. Enjoying the video so far? We hope so. If you're finding it helpful or just having fun watching, don't forget to smash subscribe and give us a thumbs up and share with your friends and family, as it really does help the channel grow and keeps the good vibes going. Love Orlando, so do we. That's why we created gottagoorlando.com, your one-stop guide to everything happening in Orlando, Florida. From the latest theme park news to seasonal events, insider guides and so much more, we've got you covered. Planning your trip, we've teamed up with Floridatix for unbeatable deals on theme park tickets, and with Booking.com North America for flights, hotels, car rentals and theme park and attraction tickets all in one place. Need wheels while you're there? Check out our partner RentCars, where you can easily compare prices and find the perfect ride for your Orlando adventure. All the links are waiting for you in the description down below. So take a peek, plan your trip and get out there and go and make some memories. Next location is near Port of Entry for the Pineapple Promenade menu. And the first item on the menu is a spicy hot dog with pineapple chutney and plantain chips. Then for your dessert at this location we have the Dole Whip pineapple plant-based. Then for your beverages we have the frozen dessert violet lemonade. This is Minute Maid premium lemonade with dessert pear and violet syrup, and it's non-alcoholic. Next we have a pineapple float with Dole Whip pineapple and Fanta pineapple, and it's non-alcoholic. Next we have the Breckenridge Brewery Mountain Beach tropical season sour, which is new for this year. Then we have a Florida Orange Groves whiskey sparkling pineapple wine, and finally a pineapple mango cream float with Dole Whip topped with Samoras mango cream liqueur. Next we're heading to near Disney Traders for the Trowel and Trellis menu, and the first item on the menu is the miso cola glazed sticky pork ribs topped with spicy pickled peppers and peanuts, and it's new to the menu. Up next we have the garden vegetable flatbread featuring boursin crumbles, garlic and fine herb cheese, topped with roasted vegetables and arugula salad, and it's new to the menu. Then for your sweet we have the chocolate mousse terrarium with matcha crumbs and chocolate soil. Then for your beverages we have the botanical slush featuring Twinings mango and pineapple herbal tea with Minute Maid passion fruit orange, guava juice, Simply fruit punch and simple syrup, and it's non-alcoholic. Then we have the Keel Farms Garden Bloom hard cider, which is new for this year. Then we have another botanical slush, but this one comes with Cruisin' mango rum. Our next location is Canada for the Northern Bloom menu, and the first item here is the seared scallops with French green beans, marbled potatoes and a bacon vinaigrette. Next we have the beef tenderloin tips with mushroom bordelaise, whipped potatoes and garden vegetables. Then for your dessert we have the chocolate maple whiskey cake. Then for your beverages we have the Collective Arts Brewing Garden Shed Lager, which is new, the Collective Arts Brewing Grapefruit Lime Sour, the Collective Arts Brewing Guava Goose, which is new, a beer flight with all them free beers, and finally the Florida Orange Groves Winery Sparkling Blackberry Wine. Also in the Canada location you'll need to look for the Canada Popcorn Cart menu, where you can get the Blueberry Ginger Smash. This is Canadian Club Whiskey, blueberry, lemon and ginger, and it's new for this year. Next we're changing location and heading over to the United Kingdom for the Yorkshire Country Fish and Chip menu, and the item available here is the English Garden. This is forged gin, St Germain elderflower liqueur, Minute Maid premium lemonade, Minute Maid apple juice and lemon juice topped off with a cucumber. This item is new for this year, and it's kind of ironic that there's no fish and chips even on the menu. Our next stop is France for the Fleur de Lis menu, and the first item is the goat cheese croissant, herbs and roasted gale. This is a croissant with goat cheese, herbs and roasted gale. Next we have pulled duck confit with rosemary mushroom sauce and herbed polenta corn cake, and it's new to the menu. Next we have a caramelized onions on a flaky pastry crust topped with bacon, and this is new to the menu. Then for the dessert we have a caramelized beignet filled with vanilla cream and glazed with caramel fleur de sel. And here are your selection of beverages that you'll find at the France Pavilion. Now we're changing locations and heading between France and Morocco for the Fresh Island menu, and the first item is the Jamaican jerk chicken with pigeon pea rice, roasted sweet plantains and cinnamon butter. Next we have the ceviche, shrimp with mango, avocado, cucumber, lime, cilantro, tomato and jalapenos, served with plantain chips, and it's new to the menu. Then for your dessert we have the coconut chocolate flan biscuit. This is chocolate cake, coconut custard and passion fruit caramel. It's plant-based and also a part of the Garden Graze stroll, so remember to get your stamp in that passport. Then for your beverages at this location we have the citrus slushy, which is simply lemonade, simply grapefruit and simple syrup, and it's non-alcoholic. Then we have another citrus slushy, but this one comes with Don Q Limon rum. Then we have the Bold Rock Paradise Orchid hard cider, which is new, and finally a Florida Orange Groves Winery Hurricane Class 5 Tropical Sangria. Next we're heading into Morocco for the Tangerine Caf Flavours of the Medina menu. Up first we have the Moroccan wrap with tomato, cucumber relish and garlic sauce, served on a warm Moroccan flatbread. This comes with a choice of fillings. We have chamoula chicken, Moroccan spiced lamb and plant-based falafel. Then we have a stone-baked Moroccan bread with assorted dips and an orange blossom chiffon cake for your sweet. Then for your beverages we have the Keel Farms Hibiscus Honey Crisp Hard Cider, which is new for this year, a Bold Rock Blueberry Lemon Hard Cider, which is also new, a Coppertail Brewing Co. Passion Fruit Basil Hard Cider, which is also new. Then you could try all three of these beers in a hard cider flight. And the final drink is a pomegranate mimosa, sparkling wine with pomegranate juice. Next we are heading to Japan for the Hanami menu, and the first item on the menu is a fruit sushi. This is strawberry, pineapple and honeydew wrapped in a coconut rice and soy wrap, served with coconut cream sauce and tossed in coconut. Next is Japanese curry bread. This is golden crispy fried bread filled with a fragrant Japanese vegetable curry. It's new for this year. Then we have a ramen cup. This is a cold ramen noodle salad in a cup with fresh vegetables and grilled chicken served with yuzu soy vinaigrette and chili oil. And here are the beverages that you can find at the Japan Pavilion. Our next location is the American Adventure for the Magnolia Terrace menu. And the first item on the menu is the blackened shrimp po' boy with lettuce, tomato and Cajun remoulade. This item is new for this year. Next we have the grilled Gulf oysters with andouille sausage, butter and lemon. The next item on the menu is a spicy chicken gumbo featuring Ben's original long grain and wild rice with andouille sausage. And for your sweet, it's the Bananas Foster's bread pudding with a rum caramel sauce. Then onto your beverages, we have the Southern Tier Brewing Company Early Bird Blackberry Lemonade Ale, which is new, a Copper Point Brewing Co. Sweet Tea Amber Lager, which is new, a Keel Farms King Cake Hard Cider, new for this year. Then you can get a beverage flight with all of them beers in, and finally a spiced rum cocktail with spiced rum, coconut rum, Simply Fruit Punch and Minute Maid orange juice. Also at this location you'll need to keep your eyes open for the Block Hands menu. Just a beverage here, and it's the frozen wild berry limeade. This is Minute Maid limeade, Minute Maid strawberry smoothie and wild berry syrup with popping candy. It's non-alcoholic, but there is a spirited version available with Tito's handmade vodka, and it's new for this year. Also at this location, keep a watch out for the funnel cake menu. The item on this menu is a Bananas Foster's funnel cake. This is a funnel cake with banana chocolate chip ice cream and powdered sugar, topped with whipped cream, rum caramel sauce and a banana cinnamon sugar dusting. It's new for this year. Our next stop is Italy for the Primavera kitchen menu, and the first item on the menu is a pasta salad. This is penne pasta, apple, raisins, scallions, almonds, honey and lemon dressing, served chilled, and it's new for this year. Next we have arancini. This is risotto, beef ragu, peas, parmesan and tomato sauce, and it's new for this year. Then for your sweet we have the raspberry swirl cheesecake with ricotta cheese, raspberries and sweet whipped cream, and it's new for this year. And here are the selection of beverages you can find at the Italy Pavilion. Changing pavilion once again and heading over to Germany for the farmers market menu. First item on the menu here is the potato pancakes with house-made apple sauce, and this is plant-based and a part of the garden graze stroll. Next we have the toasted pretzel bread topped with black forest ham and melted cheese. And the final foodie item here is the warm cheese strudel with berry compote. And here are the selection of beverages you can find at the Germany Pavilion. Also in this pavilion you want to keep your eyes open for the Summerfest menu, and the first item is an onion cake with asparagus. This is a German onion cake with asparagus, caramelized onions, bacon, herbed goat cheese and savoury custard, and it's new for this year. Then for the beverage at this location we have the Blossom Spritz. This is Saint Germain elderflower liqueur, Zect sparkling wine and soda water topped with fresh mint and lime, and it's new for this year. Next we're heading to the Outpost for the Refreshment Outpost hosted by Coca-Cola menu, and the first item is a Nigerian beef pie with papaya syrup, and it's new for this year. Next we have a seasonal fruit parfait with sweet chili sauce and Dole Whip mango, and it's plant-based and a part of the garden graze stroll. Then we have a soft serve in a waffle cone with two different flavours, tangerine or Dole Whip mango, which is plant-based. Then your beverages at this location are the ice cream float, which is tangerine soft serve, and Barks red cream soda, which is non-alcoholic. A Carib Brewery honeysuckle hopped wheat ale, which is new. A Keel Farm spicy watermelon hard cider, which is new. A Largy Brewing Co. passion fruit dragon slush, which is new, and finally a Boyd and Blair lavender martini. Next we're heading over to China for the Lan Yuan menu, and the first item on the menu is a house-made cheesy crab wontons. Fried wontons filled with creamy cheese and imitation crab stick. Next we have the Shacha beef bao bun filled with pan-fried beef, red onion and jalapeno in cheese shaksha peanut sauce, and this is new for this year. Next we have pan-fried vegetable dumplings filled with bok choy, carrot, shiitake mushrooms, ginger, garlic and sesame. Then the final item is a tanguhulu, I think that's how you pronounce it anyway. This is a skewer of strawberries and grapes coated in candied sugar syrup, and it's new for this year. And here are your beverages that you can find at the China Pavilion. Our next stop is Norway for the Norway beer cart menu, and the first item on the menu is the lemon bolle, a cardamom bun filled with lemon curd and meringue, and it's new for this year. And we've made it all the way around to Mexico for the Jardin de Fiestas menu, and the first item is the chilaquiles con carne, corn tortillas tossed in salsa ranchera and Monterey Jack with shaved ribeye, poblano peppers, onion, queso fresco and crema mexicana, and it's new to the menu. Next we have taco de calamar, a floured tortilla filled with crispy calamari, fried garlic, persilla aioli and chives, and it's new for this year. Then for your sweet we have grandma's flan, creamy hazelnut chocolate flan with vanilla cream on glaze. This item is new for this year. And here are a selection of your beverages you can find over in Mexico. And finally we have the Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company menu. The first item is a very berry matcha latte. This is milk, strawberry syrup and matcha topped with whipped cream. It's non-alcoholic, but there is a spirited version available with Bailey's original Irish cream liqueur, and it's new for this year. You can find this in World Showcase near Canada and near Disney Traders. Also near Canada you can get your hands on the Dubai chocolate frozen cappuccino. This is a frozen cappuccino featuring Joffrey's coffee with pistachio syrup topped with whipped cream and dark chocolate sauce. There's a non-alcoholic version and a spirited version with Kahlua coffee liqueur. This is also new for this year. So that is your 2026 Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival foodie guide. So what do you think? Are you heading out to the festival? Are you planning to visit one of the other festivals at Epcot? Which is your favourite festival? Comment down below and let us know, and our other followers, about your favourite festivals here in Orlando. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and hit that notification bell to keep up to date with all our content. Want even more Orlando, Florida updates? Don't forget to check out our website that covers everything that's happening inside the theme parks and outside the theme parks here in Orlando, Florida. It's gottagoorlando.com. Now get out there and go and make some memories. Here's 2 videos YouTube think you may enjoy. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you on our next video. Bye YouTube.